What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan, and thank you so much for tuning in. So the hype is real. I end up reading Black Clover chapter 238, and I gotta tell you, man, was I on the edge of every page that was being flipped. Boy, I tell you. But it comes to me at this conclusion, and the reason why I'm doing this video is Yuno dead. That is the topic for this chapter due to the things that transpired. But before I get started in there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button. That definitely does help me out. You'll be able to get all of my uploads, all of my times that I go live stream, any and everything dealing with my channel. You'll be the first. Now also, I wanted to let you guys know, me discussing this chapter is a big spoiler to all of the people that are watching the anime. I already know. I already started talking about the death of Yuno, what's supposed to be the death of Yuno, but I definitely just want to let you guys know, if you don't want to know what goes on this chapter, because it's definitely a topic question, not saying this is the actual thing, don't tune in. Save it for later. If you need to catch up first, and then come back to the video. All welcome arms is all who welcome. But nevertheless, let's jump into this dip dab. Now, what I gotta say, this chapter definitely opened us up until how strong is the Spade Kingdom. Now, if you're familiar with the time skip and everything, Asta and a few of the crew has been training for, you know, their mission against the Spade Kingdom. Now, as these chapters go on after the time skip, we figure out that that Yuno is supposed to be some type of prince to the Spade Kingdom, in which he didn't give some type of knowledge to. So, and the few chapter or so before, we know that a couple of the people who took over the Spade Kingdom invaded the Golden Dawn's, you know, area. So at this point, things have definitely been going crazy. And the first thing you're going to know, and that stands out big, is that Golden Dawn is getting their tails whooped. One of the most prestige guild in this Magic Clover Kingdom is getting their tail whooped. Like, I mean, these guys is literally putting them down. They ain't taking no prisoners. Now, in this sense, Yuno was actually able to take down two of their magic users, and literally he had to go into his spirit form using the mana zone, using the sword and everything. Yuno was taking down people, in which you could see that, you know, he definitely has some improvements over this little time skip that they have, because it's only like a 6-month time skip, not big, but nevertheless you get to see him definitely take people down. But the main guy, who literally is like the shit, is that pretty much made William, you know, his little like bitch or whatever, he actually was able to take down Yuno. And this is something of an insight about what is going on. Now, this main guy, he is literally a demon possession magic user. So I don't know how many Clover his book got, because he haven't revealed his book, but however, he used bone magic, which seems kind of crazy, not only defensively but offensively also. I'm not sure what's the speed of it, but you know, he definitely was able to withstand a lot of attacks. And with his demon possession, you could tell he's a lot more advanced than Asta, and you know, going into his demon state and being able to enhance his magic, you know, a lot more than what Asta could do. So this definitely gives us the insight on this bone magic user. Now, in the sense of this, Yuno fought hard. Yuno was giving it his all. But as we get towards the end of the chapter, we see that his spirit is crying on him. He has a sword impaled, and what it looks like is that he about to kick the bucket. Now, if we know one thing about the Black Clover series, is that nobody has really like kicked the bucket in this anime. Because if you think about the villains that they fought, people who turned good, who we thought, Julius being that he, you know, was supposedly died, but then he used a last resort magic, which is like a rewind the time that took him back to a previous state of his use, is one thing that like kind of like saved him from death. So death is literally not big in this anime. But however, if you get a chance to understand that, it makes you think, is Yuno really dead? Now this is my thing. If he is dead, that would definitely have an effect on Asta in a way that's going to drive him to get revenge. But then also it's going to be a sign of depression for him, because his rivalry with Yuno stands out and gives him the drive he needs to go to the next level, to break his limits. Like if you seen when they was going against the demon, they had everybody there. Yuno still said certain things that encourage him in a rivalry sense to make him try even harder. Again, breaking those limits. So if Yuno was to die, he would definitely go to the next level. But will it be a good aspect for the character? Because again, he want to be the Magic King, Yuno want to be the Magic King, and that is the race. That is seeing who could get stronger than the other to obtain the reward of being the Magic King. Now if Yuno is still alive, Asta would still wants to get revenge. It wouldn't be as strong as a revenge, but he would definitely try to team up with him to take down the Spade Kingdom. And that is one aspect you can look at it, because like I said, death is not something that this anime manga is accustomed to. They're not accustomed to death or welcomes it in any regards as far as like a transition kind of thing. So seeing that just really wouldn't make sense. So him being alive would be like the most accurate position. So if I had to say, I think he's still going to be alive. I think they're going to do a last minute healing technique or rush him to the kingdom to being able to do it. But it would be something to see on turn of events if he was to die. That's something that I would likely want to happen, but I just know that that's probably not going to happen because of what plays his role in the Black Clover series, being there to support Asta to make him go even further. It's like how Naruto and Sasuke relationship is. They're rivals when they was younger. One pushed himself higher than the other to make the other one push himself or even go further, to go beyond their limits. So yeah, but that pretty much kind of wraps up the chapter. It wraps up what we think it was the possibility going to be. Now again, I wish they would take the chance to actually move forward with the whole Yuno passing away. It would definitely make it more entertaining and seeing what will be the next thing. It would throw an odd element in a good way, but we all know that he's still going to be alive. One, that they're not going to try to lose that support that Asta need to keep on trying better, because he really don't have anything else to really try better besides doing for the village that he come from. But yeah, but that pretty much wraps up this video. I thank you guys for definitely tuning in and listen to my feedback on the chapter of 238 of Black Clover. Again, if you can leave a comment below on what you guys think. Do you guys think Yuno is going to be a permanent death, or do you think he's going to come in and get the rescue of the year? So let me know in the comments below. Other than that, AshTheMan is out. Peace.